Hey guys, welcome back to Black Star. This is your boy Jared, and today I'm gonna be talking. And right now, I know I had another live I needed to do, but this needs to be talked about because a lot of black men they feel the same as I do. Now, be that as it may, there's a lot of things that we in the black community, especially black men, we need to do. And my stream earlier proved that. But this needs to be talked about because there's a lot of brothers that are feeling like I am. And it's like the stress and the bullshit of it all. We don't know what to do. The hell? Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot I got lagging. But as a black male, we need to, as black men, we have to get out of the matrix and the get out of America and actually explore. Because a lot of us, we're living lives that are very stressful, and I deal with it too. Life is very stressful, and we don't know how to handle it. So we have many of us getting into relationships that are detrimental to our own health. I'm not talking about anything going on with me or anything. I'm just saying in general, like what a lot of black men are going through. We don't. We go to a job that we hate, and then get up. We get up, go to that job every day, deal with all sorts of stress on that job, and not knowing if we're gonna have a job the next day. So we stress about that. Then we have to sometimes come home to an argument with the woman that we live with. And yes, we love them, but we have to come home to that woman and argue with them about some stupid shit. And we don't know where to turn. Like our home is supposed to be our peace, and our woman is supposed to be our stress relief. But many of us do not have that. So we have to deal with the consequences and deal with all the bullshit that comes along with that instead of going out there and exploring and getting out of the matrix and living our own lives. And I believe that a lot of us need to. I need to. It's not even because of a relationship. It's because of just the constant stress of work and the constant stress of trying to do something and try to make something so that I can make some money. And I hate that fucking show. But a lot of us, we don't know how to handle it because we don't have a support network. Many of us, we go to the black manosphere and we go to the red pill communities, and then we start listening to the community about women and all this stuff. But the thing is, the women are part of the problem too. But the problem also is that we do not have a place where we can go and talk about the stresses of our everyday lives. So we constantly have constantly have our everyday lives stressed, and we don't have a let out. So that constant stress is building up on us, and we don't know how to release it, or we don't know how to express it. Hold up. Let me prioritize. Hold up, guys. I'm running. My computer's starting to run a little wonky. My system's starting to lag, and my encoder's starting to lag. So you might see. So you might guys might see a frame. My frames drop until I prioritize my system. So okay. So let me prioritize home base. All right, so home base is being prioritized. So until my numbers go back up, I'm gonna just hold off just in case. And my numbers are still fluctuating, so please bear with me for a little bit. All right, so right now is right now is see if I can switch off my damn Wi-Fi on my phone. Okay, so all right, so Voodoo's off. Let me pause the Xbox because that's what's taking up some space too. Some I don't know why the hell. All right, so but just in general, just talking. Okay, so that paused. So we don't have a way to let out what we're going through. So the thing is, we have to figure out a way to handle things. So honestly, I'm gonna just say this: the best thing you can do is leave the matrix, leave the U.S. and experience new things in life. Come back into the U.S., work, but every now and then leave and go somewhere where you've never been and experience new things in life, because living in the U.S. and working in the U.S. isn't easy like most countries think it is, because we're constantly, especially with our job structure, we're constantly being ran hard. Same with other cultures, but the hell. But same with other cultures. But it's just the constant stress of trying to keep up with the Joneses in the U.S. is the reason why a lot of black men either try to do things like off themselves, or they don't know how to handle certain situations and express their situations. So when you have that, you don't know how to handle it. So when we literally try to express our stress things, nobody seems to understand it or get it. But all I'm gonna say is this, guys: at some point in your life, you're gonna have to leave the U.S. and actually deal with some of the stress that you have going on. Me, particularly, I have a lot of stress because think about it like this: some of the things I want to do, I don't know anybody that's done it. Only thing I can look at is other people that's actually done what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to go a lot further than what they are. So what I'm trying to do is I'm looking at what they're doing, and I'm trying to do that exact do something more than what they've already done. So me trying to prioritize me building a company and a business around a certain field. I have to look at a lot more things and that are different. But I'm new to the industry, so I'm going to obviously get swallowed up by the big titans in that industry. But the only thing I can do is try. But the constant stress of trying to figure out different ways to get into the market to not get swallowed up by the conglomerates is trying to figure out how to improve my product, how to make a product that is better than theirs when they have billions of dollars at their disposal. So trying to juggle all that, you don't really know. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of this podcast, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. And guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also like, share, and subscribe to the podcast on Spotify or Castbox or Apple Podcasts or wherever you can see this podcast at. And I do appreciate you guys for listening to the podcast and making sure that you stay subscribed to the channel and also staying up on everything I'm doing with this channel. But I will see you guys on the flip side. And guys, there's going to be some things going on with the channel that I'm going to be trying to do within the next 6 months. So please bear with me as I do the things that I have to do in order to get this channel to where I want it to go. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. And I will see you guys on the flip side. And thank you guys for listening. And I'll see you on the next side. Thank you guys. Bye.